Right.
Okay.
In this greenhouse, you will have something like 5,000 to 6,000 species of plant from all over the world.
What's that like? That's like a conservatory.
Which
A
one?
plant conservatory. This greenhouse, the greenhouse that they're going to be building.
Oh, it's actually it's for like because this is an equatorial country. Only equatorial trees, forests live here.
Right.
So places like the Mediterranean, the olive tree can't survive here. So they built all this greenhouse, to house all these trees from the Mediterranean, from the north, and so on.
I see. Yeah. Interesting.
In the Bayside, it only took like less than 2 years to build, right?
Oh yeah,
They build
super
very
fast.
fast.
I've never seen in my whole life when they built Marina Sand, you can see hundreds of crane. I never see so many crane in one particular project. Every few meters you have one crane. Every few meters you have a crane. They do it super fast. I believe they'll film it up and put it up in the Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
I have so far it's not out yet. Yeah. They just
Very
opened
nice.
July or April? July. Yeah.
June or July.
So have you guys been to the Sand? Marina Sand Casino?
I've been to.
I've not been there yet because I gotta pay $100 to go in.
For the locals, it's $100.
Well, it's not worth it, right?
Yeah, true,
if I don't
true.
gamble, right?
Yeah. True. It's actually interesting. I hear the
And so
views,
far, from last year,
Yeah.
to the end of to the 31st December 2010, they collected 170 million for the entrance fee.
Just for entrance fee.
Just the entrance fee from the local, $100 each. 170 million.
Oh my.
And all this money doesn't goes to the government. Alright, this money they go to a committee, a charity committee.
Ah, charity.
Yes.
Oh, to which
Right.
charity?
Again?
Which charity?
Well, this is a sort of a casino charity, casino committee. They manage, right, depending on what charity requires money, they'll start receiving.
Okay. They decide which
In
charity.
Singapore,
they
when it comes to gambling, right, all the license belongs to the government, and the governments will set up a committee to handle all this profit from gambling to charity.
Yeah.
Same like our turf club and the 4D, the Toto that you buy, all these will go to a charity.
Yeah.
Right. And that's why charity in Singapore here are super rich. And
Interesting.
I believe a couple of years, you guys have read the papers, our kidney foundations,
Yeah.
they got 300 million.
Whoa.
300 million fund. And every year they are still asking money from the club. And the worst thing, the CEO, pocket a lot of money. And it came out in the papers. And, I believe.
Oh, it was like corruption or something.
Yes, yeah.
That's odd. Yeah.
That's the one side. But on the other hand, there are no homeless people on your street.
Yeah, it's true,
I mean,
The thing
all
is,
the way
in
from-
Singapore, there's plenty of jobs. The only thing is that you willing to work, you will have a job. But the thing is of Singaporeans, too comfort,
Yeah.
too complacent. Too hot under the hot sun, I don't want to work. In the kitchen, too hot, too oily, I don't want to work. And that's why you see the population here is something like 5 million.
Yeah.
Now, out of that, it's only 3.5 million are Singaporeans.
Yeah.
1.5 are foreigners.
Yeah.
So, in actually this area, I believe you have to see everyone.
Yeah.
1 in 7 or 1 in 8 are foreigners.
Yeah.
looking for jobs and coming
No,
from
they
elsewhere.
are working here already.
Yeah,
That's
they
why.
already work here,
Right,
yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
So Singapore is if you compare it like Australia and America, it's an in-between country.
Yeah.
Where my grandfather I'm the third generation. So my grandfather came from China, Fujian, the southern coast. All the Chinese migrate from the southern coast. And that was about 30, or even 50, or even 60 years ago.
Yeah.
But presently, you have more of those China working here, different. But I was born here, consider myself a Singaporean. So you say you to ask the Chinese here, are you Chinese? No, I'm a Singaporean.
Yeah.
And you to ask the Indians here, are you Indians? No, I'm a Singaporean.
Yeah.
Same,
They're all
There's
mixed.
3 races.
Yeah.
You got Chinese, Malay.
Now the whole world is very interknit together.
Yeah.
And,
Here, yes.
Yeah,
it's
this is
it's very surprising to see so many different kinds of faces.
Right,
When we were
and
walking here.
well, this is one thing good about Singapore is that because it's a cosmopolitan,
Yeah.
so multiracial, and our governments promote, from young, we are taught all the 4 major religions.
Yeah.
You know, and that is why we are able to tolerate Christianity, whatever, you know. So
Buddhism.
right.
Hey,
And-
thanks a lot.
Right. So there's, you see, even you talk about the Muslims here, right? They are so much different from the Malaysia and Indonesia.
yeah.
You can see, you go to any pubs, all the Muslims are drinking. Well, they are not supposed to drink.
Seriously.
Bye.
Yeah. Hey, thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Okay. Enjoy, have fun.
Thank you.